Just as our feet leave footprints in the dirt, our everyday actions leave a carbon footprint on the earth. From driving our cars and heating our homes to fueling our global economy, it all adds up. But the earth can be resilient if we give nature the chance to help us. Carbon is stored in our trees and grasslands. When trees are cut down or when grasslands are degraded, carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, accelerating the rate of climate change. Research tells us that safeguarding carbon stores in nature is critical if we are to keep temperature increases well below 2 degrees Celsius, which scientists tell us is needed to avoid the most catastrophic impacts of climate change. Nature has the potential to deliver around 1/3 of the solution needed in the next 10 years if we start investing in nature now. As more businesses and individuals assume responsibility for avoiding and drastically reducing contributions to climate change, nature conservation presents opportunities to offset short-term, unavoidable carbon emissions, and carbon markets present new opportunities for funding conservation sustainably. And carbon offset programs, done right, can even create sustainable revenue streams for local communities and maintain critical habitat for wildlife. There is no more important place to do this than in Africa, which is experiencing the world's highest rate of deforestation and where investments in nature can go far. The Nature Conservancy, the world's largest conservation organization, is drawing on 6 decades of experience working with partners to create win-win solutions for people and nature. In Africa, we marry rigorous science with local knowledge to find conservation solutions that tangibly improve people's lives while enabling wildlife to thrive. Many of our projects with partners already have the right conditions for carbon offset projects that can deliver a triple benefit for the climate, local communities, and wildlife. Our projects store carbon by conserving and restoring healthy forests and grasslands through training farmers and pastoralists on more sustainable land use practices, benefit local communities with new economic incentives from small business opportunities for women to improved schools and health facilities, and protect habitat as we use cutting-edge science to conserve wild places at scales big enough to support thriving populations of wildlife. Because climate change remains our planet's most urgent threat, we are working to accelerate the development of enterprises that generate carbon credits for sale on the voluntary market. We provide startup support, science, and funding to best-in-class business partners that verify, measure, and market the carbon. Revenue and other support goes back to the communities, and it enhances TNC's existing work with other partners. To date, we have helped foster triple benefit carbon offset projects in the vast grasslands of northern Kenya, savanna woodlands of northern Tanzania, and the tropical forests of western Tanzania. These carbon offset projects will bring estimated annual emissions reductions of around 2 million tons of carbon dioxide on nearly 6 million acres of land. That's just a small piece of how TNC's work in these indigenous landscapes is reducing environmental threats on more than 17 million acres and improving livelihoods for nearly 800,000 people. The time to act on climate change is now, and the corporate sector has a big role to play. When emissions can't be immediately avoided or reduced, businesses have the opportunity to lead us towards a better future through offset projects that do the most good for people and places in Africa and for all of us.